Production. What are you doing? You know what you're doing? You have any idea? No? You're confused? Yeah?
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Café is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Café and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Café. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to Boynton Studio. I can't believe it.
You did
Uh-oh.
it.
Uh-oh.
Happy Friday. Fair warning, everyone. He is in a Friday kind of mood.
That's right. I'm here. We're going to be partying out. I got to tell you, we're just putting stuff together because there's still stuff around us. Bicycles, safes, everything else as we get it going. But I wanted to start today because I made a promise to somebody that we were going to do it. So we're going to do it, and then we're going to edit this a little bit more. I got some ideas for you. I'm going to share that with you.
Thank you.
But the kids went out, and they met the people in the community as well. Had a nice hello. And I'm hoping that the commissioner from the Chamber of Commerce shows up. What is that called? The commissioner? Something about the community commissioner or something? Maybe coming over. So
Chamber of Commerce?
Chamber of Commerce, yes, but it's the commissioner from the city. The CRA? ABC, how you doing? But they're going to come and hopefully say hello. They're in a meeting right now, so let's see what happens.
All right. Well, happy Friday, everyone. What a week. I say that every week. But this week, you got me. It's been really busy. It's all
Every
in
week,
the
Dawn,
details.
every week.
But our crew, we came here a little bit later, packed it up. They literally transformed the space in about 10 minutes. From a photo studio, because it's a full working photo studio. There are 4 bikes in here that are being donated down to our fundraiser on Friday. Segundo to my 3 bikes. 3 bikes being donated. They're on Well Watch. They're beautiful bicycles. We're going to put you on a green screen. You know how Kermit, if only Josh were here, you know how we've got Kermit pedaling on our green screen? That could be you on the bike. And then we got the green screen.
Why is it everywhere you go, you put me on something?
I know they're putting
Bike.
They're putting on a llama piñata for next week.
What is that all about? That's Gato and his piñata.
He's getting a traditional llama, or he said we can get the round one with the spokes,
A
like
traditional llama? He's bringing a llama in?
a llama piñata.
Oh, a llama
Why
piñata.
is the piñata traditionally a llama? Do we know?
Because he's from Mexico.
That's an animal like in Mayan culture, I guess.
A Mayan culture animal.
Are you Mayan?
No, he's Guatemalan.
He'll be whatever you want him to be.
So that's on Friday. Save the date. If you have not heard, we're going to let you know right now, and you are cordially invited to Segundo de Mayo. It is our Amp Media Futures Foundation. It's our second fundraiser this year, and if it's anything like last one, it's going to be a whole lot of people, a lot of margaritas, and a lot of fun. We have a new food sponsor. I'm excited. 2nd Street Bagels and Deli. They're going to be providing food trays as well. We've got Mario's Italian Market. They've got food. Payway, Renegade Lemonade, Savia, so many great places. Schur's Chocolate, incredible food that's being donated. We've got a margarita machine that's coming today that may have been them at the door. I'm not even quite sure. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You're going to have...
It's a lot of work, but a lot of fun to see the reward, to see their faces
Yes.
and what we get to do and they get to do every day.
Live entertainment. We're going to have our band in there. Cece's coming. He's committed to singing.
And we've got the FAU Salsa Band. Yes, Heather? Is that what they are, the FAU Salsa Band?
How many they got? About 15 people? About
12.
12 people, and all the bands are going to be playing. Watch out now. Also, Gato's going to make his debut. He's going to be playing the Little Triangle with Josh and not Megan, Josh and
Jalen.
Jalen. And I think G-Man's going to be rapping. He's going to be playing his list, boom, 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 on the air, yeah?
I've got a text into Marco and Marcos, the DJs, see if they're going to be showing up. So a lot of things that are happening, a lot of raffle baskets. The community has been incredible, unbelievable.
You got a basket from Trilogy.
Trilogy's given us 3 free month memberships as well as some supplements and bags. They've dropped them off today. We've got Schur's chocolate, we've got oil changes, we've got full car care, 3 bicycles, days of beauty, massages, haircuts, so many things. Wine tasting from PRP, Wines for Humanity. We actually got Savor Our City. They nominated a scavenger hunt around the city with
Wow.
the reward at the end, which
What
is
time does
pretty
that
cool.
start?
I think you book it with them, and then she gives you the game to take a
Oh,
team
we got
around.
to take care of that today.
We've got wine tasting for up to 12 people, 8 bottles of wine from PRP. And Kind Diner Society has given us 3 discount cards for 6 months of Kind Diners, which gives you 20% off at all the restaurants that are listed within the card. And the details are on their website, so Kind Diner Society. Everyone's been incredible. It's interesting to see the change of how the baskets evolved from December to now. A lot of great gift cards, a lot of great things that people can use as they want to, which is really different.
Well, I got one at the last event. It wasn't bad at all. It was a
got a
woman's
we have
piece,
another one.
and the thing underneath was all men.
We've got another one
Oh,
from Lisa
I still use
Romero.
that, yeah.
She'll be in on Monday.
That's
So,
another basket.
so that's another basket. Gypsy Soul has a basket. I think Janet said she's going to bring one.
She's
Laura
bringing a basket,
Sanders. A lot. And
Lucky, I think Lucky's bringing a basket.
it's just keeping up with it. But it's a good problem to have on a Friday, the Friday before the event. Starts at 5 o'clock next Friday. Jay Harmon told me he's coming at 4. Here's what time does it start? 5. I'll be
Sally
there
will
at
be
4.
there
Oh,
too.
no, you don't mean today. Okay.
No, Sally's going to stay today.
Sally will
She's
be there
moving in.
too.
She's coming
He's
today.
coming up.
Sally, I think, lives there.
Sally
do.
started
I
today.
show up,
She's
I see
celebrating.
polar bear, then I
Now
see
you
Sally.
absolutely told me I have to bring a basket. Okay, I will.
And
You're
you're
gonna bring a
donating some artwork, you told
I
me.
will, yes. Yeah.
You're going to bring a basket?
Well, I was going to donate either a basket or donate, maybe both. I was going to
Yeah.
donate 2 paintings.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll donate 2 paintings.
And we're going to start spotlighting your website, which is exciting. Next
Right,
week, that's going to
right.
launch their email campaign. And Gen X Beauty is now fully invested in what we're doing. We've got Schneider's working on their commercial. Gen X Beauty, so check that out. The facial cream, the eye cream. You've got puffy eyes. Can you see?
You know, it works. You've been using it?
I've been using it. I went through my first tube of each, so it's probably been about 5 weeks.
Your puffiness has disappeared.
Now we just got to come back.
I used to wonder if them puffies you had, if I could put my sneakers in the
My
suitcases.
eyes used to water all the time
Really?
from the because the water's got to go somewhere. So my eyes would
Your
just
eyes
water.
look absolutely amazing.
Thank you. And the face
Can't
cream
stand
is
you.
great. It's almost like a primer
You
before
get
you put on
younger.
your makeup. And the eye cream, you can use it on dark spots, facial cream. So you can check that out at Gen X Beauty, GENIX. And all that social media campaign is starting next week. It's a lot of great things.
Gen X is an amazing, amazing product. If you haven't heard, get on it. Look it up, do your research. And then just look at this one over here. You're going to see it works.
Cruelty-free, all natural ingredients. Embrace I can't say that. I have to come up with better verbiage.
Embrace
but it's
what?
all about the science
Embrace what?
and being humane,
What
no
is it?
animal
Embrace what?
cruelty. I have to get their tagline right.
What is it? Embrace your cow?
No, don't embrace your cow.
Embrace your pancreas? What is it?
Yeah, he's ever
Anybody
so
know it?
elegant.
Anybody know? She won't say
I'll
it.
get you the right tagline.
What did
It's
you
the
think it
science
was?
behind the tagline. Science behind beauty.
Look it up.
Anyway,
see
we're
what
gonna
you got.
get that all that information out.
Well,
for you.
Elisa, see what it says.
She's got the Schneider actually has the commercial. He's so funny. I gave him a piece of paper. That's how you know I'm old school. I gave them each a piece of paper, and Schneider took a picture of it.
You took a picture of the piece of paper?
Yes.
That's so you don't lose it.
So it's in his phone now.
You found it?
All I see is science-driven skincare.
There you go. Science-driven
So
skincare.
embrace what?
Embrace your science-driven skincare.
Man.
I can't tell you what I was going to say because then you're going to say it, and then it's going to be like, no.
Uh-oh.
You guys must have had him singing in the car right
Oh,
up here.
my, did you see his?
Powered by science, perfected by nature. I think it's
Powered by science, perfected by
Well,
nature.
Schneider, you should know what it is. No.
Science-driven skincare. Anyway,
I got a question for you
Yes.
before you go to break. Did you see us drive by you
no.
at all? We not only drove by you, we went around you.
Did you?
Over and over. And we're like, What is it with you? You only look in one direction and you're talking to somebody.
I had Sally in the car. I had the guys in the car. We were
She
talking.
was
didn't-
busy. She was busy driving
I
and
had to
talking.
make sure the AC was good for Sally.
Do you see how many times I cut you off?
Never. You were behind me.
I was
Wow.
very fussy.
Wow.
And then you got off before me.
See this? This is what I work with. Just want you to know. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I actually saw you behind me weaving in and out of cars, and I said to them,
Because you were moving and grooving.
look, he's behind me, and I love watching you weave in and out of
No,
cars.
then I went next to you on the right, and we're all waving. Everybody's waving at
Did
you.
you guys see them?
You saw us. And you were in my car. Of course you saw it.
Can I
You guys
leave
were
it?
all just like frozen. It's like you guys
That was
were-
crazy.
Oh, no, you weren't in my car.
Yes, it was.
Polaroid was in your car.
Were you there? You there. Oh, and Merengue was there.
Anyway, do you want to tell people where we are?
Where are we?
I think we're at 160 East Ocean Avenue or Boulevard. 610?
That's why I didn't want to say it. 'Cause I knew I was going to mess it
What's
up.
the address, Gato? 610 East Ocean.
Boy, we are a professional.
640.
That's all
No,
I
she
gotta
says we're
tell
at
you.
640. I think we're at 6. I don't know where we are.
I think we're at 640.
It's 640 is that one.
Well, she's 640. She
So-
gave me that address, but it's here 610.
640 is the building, and your
suite.
space here has a number, right?
640 and the suite is what?
Suite 3. Anyway,
Suite
we're in
3.
our new Boynton Beach Amp Media Studios. It's an annex to our Amp Media Studios in Boca. That is staying where it is. We're just annexing studios around the community, so it makes it easier for people from the north to head here. We're annexing our North Miami studio, so if you're south, you can meet us there. And just little hubs everywhere we can go to make it easier for the community.
640 Studio 3.
640 what?
East Ocean,
East Ocean.
East Ocean Avenue?
Boynton.
yes.
East Ocean Avenue. Well, you're so
Because you
complicated.
live across the street.
I know, but my address and my building are two different things.
I know, you never.
I don't live at 1331 South Federal. I don't live there.
Where do you live?
I
Don't
live over
tell
there.
everyone where you live.
I don't live
Sorry,
there, but
I
that's
shouldn't even
but that's
tempt you
my
with that.
address. And do you know when they send mail, I never get any.
How about Amazon? They're at our door.
I don't want to say
Anyway,
nothing.
more to come. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to say hi to Sally. If you can find Jay Harmon, let us know because he's donating 2 pictures also for next Friday.
He's lost.
And I
He's
want to find
ghosting
out
us.
what the crew did. They went out and about and they made some connections. We're going
Yeah.
to find out
Let's find out what they found out.
what they found out. More to come. We'll be right back.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. You can see their faces on our crew, and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk amigo.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple yet profound: to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. it's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
This day in history is brought to you by Revive Air.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm.
April the 25th, 1947, in St. Louis, Lou Thesz defeated Weir Billy Watson, capturing the National Wrestling Association's World Heavyweight Championship. This victory marked a pivotal moment in Thesz's career, setting him on the path to unify the major world wrestling titles and become one of the most iconic champions in professional wrestling history. On April the 25th, 1954, Bell Labs announced the first practical silicon solar cell, developed by Daryl Chapin, Calvin Fuller, and Gerald Pearson. It had about 6% efficiency, a significant improvement over earlier technologies. On April the 25th, 1985, Wayne Gretzky of the Edmonton Oilers scored 7 points, 3 goals, 4 assists in a Stanley Cup playoff game against the Chicago Blackhawks, leading the Oilers to an 11-2 victory. On April the 25th, 1988, NASA launched Space Shuttle Atlantis on mission STS-7, its first flight since the Challenger disaster. The mission was largely classified and carried a Department of Defense payload. It marked an important step in NASA's return to spaceflight and rebuilding confidence in the shuttle program. On April the 25th, 1991, the musical The Secret Garden, based on Frances Hodgson Burnett's novel, premiered at the St. James Theatre in NYC. With music by Lucy Simon and lyrics, book by Marcia Norman, it ran for 709 performances. This day in history is brought to you by Revive Air.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Café Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
You ready?
Wow, you guys are going to have a nice car ride home, is all I'm saying.
They were playing music.
All right, so the crew went out while the other side of the crew was setting up, and you call her Merengue. Her real name is Sophia with an F. She went out with Misha, a.k.a. Polar Bear. Yes, part of the whole foundation of what we get to do. What'd you find out?
Yeah, so there was a really great Italian place in the corner, really nice guy. He actually thought we were siblings, which is kind of funny.
Were you and Polar Bear?
That's cute.
Yeah, he thought we were
That's a
siblings.
good niche.
You look like two bears.
There you go. There was a really cool acai place. Looked really cute inside. A hair salon, super sweet. Her name is Taylor. What else did we find? Oh, there's a tailoring, like alterations place. Very nice people. They only spoke Spanish, but they seemed really interested in getting something done for them. And yeah, a lot of very nice people.
Ever done this before?
We'll go like around. I don't think so.
You did it once with
yes.
Karen, right?
Yes.
You went once with Karen. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was good?
Yeah, it was really good. It was fun. I enjoyed talking to people.
I think they're enjoying seeing you on camera. I'm not really sure what they're
Why?
enjoying over there.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
What's he doing?
We put a lower third, and it says Sophia with an F.
I love that. That's great.
All right, so what's next? You're going to start doing some marketing, see what we can put together?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely want to reach out to some of them. They were all very willing to want to do something. So, yeah, I guess the next step would just be reaching out, seeing when they're available, and having them on.
Nice.
Now, you know you're in Boynton, right?
Yeah, we're next to Café Frankie.
And if you walk over that bridge, the ocean's there. You know, that big body of water.
Oh, Okay.
So this is a different mentality in Boynton. This ain't like Boca. Up here is more like California. It's more like surf, wind, and fire. Surf, wind, and fire. But it's more like laid back situation. So there may be some umbrellas out front. There's always a party atmosphere here.
It's nice. I didn't realize that all the restaurants are right on the other side of the bridge. That's where I didn't realize where we really were.
The restaurants are across the street, not on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
And there's the tiki bar floater. It's like a boat with a bar on it, and they go out on the bay and you drink. But there's 2 restaurants on the other side, which
Do you
we're
go
going
to
to
the
get to
beach
that.
every weekend?
Every weekend.
You enjoying it?
I love it.
Do you wear your water shoes?
Twice. But I do it. You know why I do it? Because I could walk to the beach from my house.
It's pretty nice.
It's kind of cool.
And what? I can't beat that.
Okay. And I got to tell you, everything over here, the mentality of the people, it's a little bit different. Because everybody over here is like California, you know? If I had hair, it'd be swaying in the wind.
It's a whole different
I
perspective.
think you're gonna be culture shocked.
That's nice. It's kind of nice. I did my Friday laid back kind of vibe outfit, a little more casual.
Was this your laid back
Yeah,
outfit?
Yeah.
Is it-
My laid back kind of casual outfit. But I love seeing them get to go out and do things they don't often get to do.
Yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. It's fun to talk to people, and everyone was so nice.
Did you talk or did Misha talk?
We both talked. I talked, I think, a
He
little
don't
bit more.
talk.
I did most of the talking, but he did chime in.
Well, we're gonna be
part.
sending you out with a pad or something so we could do some spots so you can see it and everything else, just to grow and go. You know, because there's north, and then there's west, and then there's south. You could go all the way down to to Atlantic Avenue, and there's a lot of businesses here
There's actually a vape store in this mall also.
next door.
There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
in this.
we went there.
There's a lot in this mall, and there are bicycles, and actually Angel is donating 3 bicycles. We're giving them away. You're not even charging for those raffle tickets. So
Yes.
that's a whole separate raffle on the bicycles.
It's gonna be cool. Now, Angel's Secret is here, and for people that cannot sleep, it's warm milk. What else? The lingerie store. So you come to Angel's Secret
And
right
get
down the
warm
street.
milk?
Get some warm milk, and you're gonna pass out for the rest of the night.
I'm not so
I don't know
sure
how that
I don't
works.
know if I've never quite seen the warm milk go with the lingerie, but
It
if
does.
it's working for you, then it's good.
No, it's not working for me. I know lots of people that have done it.
If that's working for you in the lingerie,
It suits
I'm
you.
all in.
Okay, what was the thing you read yesterday? You play that people that curse live longer or
Yes.
something? Uh-huh.
People who are in the flow and they curse without offending you live longer.
Right.
For
Yeah.
real.
So it's a fact. It's a fact.
You and Freddie are going to live forever.
Yeah, you. And you curse in about 5 different languages.
I know you still win on that one. I have to
How?
say.
How can I win? How can I lose? How?
I still think you've taken cursing to a whole nother level.
Whole nother
because
level.
It's almost like a verb
Beep,
or
beep,
an
beep, beep,
adjective.
beep, beep. It's like the
It
Morse
can be
code.
anything.
Everything.
And somehow you don't ever insult anyone when you do it.
I did it yesterday, and it's funny because Kendra, who was on the show yesterday, she looked at me, she did a double take. She said, what? I said, you know that word.
You do it so eloquently.
Well,
but I'm
I just
really
bring that.
excited that they actually got to go out and work together. You haven't been out on the road to do any of that yet, Misha.
I haven't even been.
Misha's like, where's the bus?
It was interesting. I never got to experience trying to market and go out and meet people.
Oh, and this is just the beginning because we're gonna do some commercial spots. We're gonna show them some angles and different things. We're gonna put them together. I'd like to do a networking gig up here, and maybe do one every other hour. See what Mona Lisa comes up with. See if she's gonna run
She's
around
looking
here.
very Lizzie McGuire-ish over that.
Yeah, what's the
over
matter?
there.
Where'd you go? You
Yeah,
fade
the head
out?
tilt and everything.
Hello.
We've had her.
Uh-oh.
She's back. She hasn't eaten. We haven't fed them yet today.
She hasn't eaten.
Hi, Quiche.
You had a polar bear niche quiche?
The niche.
A niche quiche.
We so digress. Anyway, we're going to be open here to doing shows for people that want to do shows.
Absolutely.
in
I
Boynton.
think
Tell us what we're doing.
I think we talked about setting up appointments for people to come in and do podcasting, everything else. We're sort of feeling our way. We tested the internet today, but you call us up. We're gonna do things up here for the chamber, for different businesses and everything else. And we're gonna throw maybe a networking party that was associated with podcasts. South Florida radio met with him today. He was very excited with the fact that South Florida Radio is coming to Boynton. And he even said to me, you know, you should make Boca a hub.
Absolutely.
Vic Latino, he's been on shows. You should see the stuff he sent me. He just did a deal with Mark Anthony. It was voted #1 song. It was released in January, and he produced it. So he gave me a whole list of music. We're going to start playing it on the different shows. It's really, really cool. He may come down and say hello next week.
Oh, very nice.
So make an appointment. What's the phone number?
888-994-4995, Studio
No.
A.
Isn't it 866?
It's 866-224-5422.
That's
Leave a
another
message.
phone number. That's your
Well,
phone.
that's to make the appointment.
Okay.
Or go to email.
Production at amp2.tv.
Is it with an S or no S?
No S.
Production at amp2.tv. Leave a message there, or just get in touch with us. We're going to be in Boca, and we'll hook it all up. If you have an idea, if you're opening up a business, very exciting. I want to go up to Ravish. 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 You like Ravish? We met with the owners of Ravish. She loved us. Let's go up there and let's throw a party.
Sounds good.
May 2nd is our show for the interns. It's our foundation piece. And then May 13th, what do you do May 13th?
May 13th is 100 Plus Women Who Care, South Palm Beach County. We're hosting that at our studios, and it is an event that we are covering along with the North Palm Beach chapter. It's a free event to attend. We do ask that you RSVP because it's at some point we do have to close the doors. But it's about women networking and giving back to local charities. Their platform is incredible. Every quarter, 3 charities present. 1 charity is awarded all the monies that are collected by the ladies that donate to through a Grapevine account, through 100 Plus Women Who Chairs. And it's an incredible opportunity to network. They're looking to get some new leadership in the South Palm Beach County chapter, so we are hosting it. And Ant Media Futures Foundation was the Q1 award winner of the Give Back for 2025. So we're so happy and excited to have you join us. So if you're interested, I can send you the email, and it is by an invitation, invite only, but we have invited about 4,000 of you. So just let us know if you'd like to attend.
4,000 women?
Did you say 4,000?
Well, it went out to our entire email list. So
Wow.
yeah, we just.
Sally, you going to
need
be
know.
there?
I'll get lost in the crowd, but yes.
But no, we just need to
4,000.
know who's going to be in
No,
attendance.
actually, what day is that, Jenna?
Tuesday, May 13th,
I'll be there.
At what time?
5:30 to 7:15.
I am dying to see how Dawn's going to set this up.
Again,
I'm dying to see how she's going
I'm
to
going
set
to
it
check
up.
my ring, Heather, because it seems that Freddie is the catalyst to my stressor when he does that. So far, I've been engaged and not stressed today.
4,000 women in one place. I may have to
Just
open the
women,
bank.
or men can attend?
It's women, but they're also saying men are more than welcome.
With 4,000 women being invited, I may have to open the bank. I don't think men are fit.
Well, it's just about giving back, and it's a great cause. And 3 charities present. We've never done it without a fee before. Everyone usually pays for their ticket and RSVPs. We do ask for RSVPs at this event.
And it's a powerful event. And it's power because when you see all those women that are going to show up, they're going to work together, and magical stuff is going to happen because we're going to take it to another level.
Okay.
I want to move it around. I want to go to different places. And I'm not even involved, but I think it's a powerful, powerful deal.
It's a great way to give back. It's a great way to spotlight small community non-for-profits, 501c3s. A lot of the larger ones, it's hard to keep everything going right now with the economy the way it is and big grant monies because it takes big monies to support big fundraisers and big foundations. But for the smaller ones, it still takes money to keep them going as well. And it's just a way to say thank you, acknowledge them, and kind of just give them some grassroots effort to keep going, which is what they did for us, and it's our way of giving back to other organizations.
Absolutely. I think it's a good deal.
All right, are we wrapping up? Or
No,
going to
let's take a
break?
commercial break because I want to come back. And I also want to try calling the studio. Can we do that on a remix call? You don't think so? Let's find out.
Let's find out. All right, more to come on the other side of this commercial break. Wow, it's Friday. Do you know what today is? The last
Friday.
Friday in April. Can
That's
you believe that? Next week is May.
All right.
I know.
You give
Makes you
me-
older by the day.
I
All right,
know.
more to come. We'll be right back.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years doing our thing in this beautiful little spot. right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with.
Welcome to the Amp Media Studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, Amp Media Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the Café.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
Specializing in color pencils and graphite art, J. Harmon brings art to life with styles such as Art Nouveau, Ultra Realism, Abstract Realism, and Pop Art. Whether you're looking for a piece to make your walls feel like home, some flair for your office, or giving your pet the ultimate photograph, J. Harmon has art for all. Come see some of his work in person at the Brooklyn Café studio. Visit his website for prints, mugs, commission info, and more.
Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink, and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
All right, we're back, and we're going to do another test because everything is done in increments of tests.
All right, so who do we have at the studio?
So I don't know who's calling from the studio. Somebody say hello.
See who they
Sarika.
Who's that?
we got Pizzerica sponsors, by the way. Live tasting.
Oh, wow, where'd you get it from?
Pizzerica. Our sponsors.
Pizzerica, nice.
Oh, G-Man, you
Very
hooked
good.
up Pizza Rica?
That was nice.
Oh, real?
You did it?
No.
Oh, he hasn't done it yet. Pizza Rica's been a long friend of the show. We actually have to go and talk to him. I think G-Man's going to talk to him.
Darian? I think Darian did it.
Now, can you guys hear us clearly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not too bad of a delay.
How's it going back there at the studio? Pretty calm, peaceful? Amazon came, you're good?
Yep, everybody's calm, working. Pretty quiet here.
Oh, look at that.
We have
All right,
Gordon.
Oh, look, you can see them. Look at that. Wow. Now,
Layla.
let me ask you a question. Is Gordon there?
Yeah.
The commish? Where's the commish?
Yeah.
Right there, you gonna see him? No,
I'm on.
You sorry?
Oh, Layla's there.
Get it off of it. Get it off of it. Let's roll it out.
It's just, what are y'all laughing for?
I do not know what they're laughing at. We got
Yeah,
Layla,
man.
you got Kamish.
Looks nice. Studio looks good. Amazon showed up. Did they bring the slushy machine?
Yeah, I put it in the back.
Oh, yeah, put it in the bag. Okay, she got it.
Nice.
I'm gonna leave if you're gonna make fun of me.
No, I'm only kidding. That's Jay in the studio. It's Jay running the
Oh,
studio.
look, there's Caveman.
Caveman.
Everybody's still
driver.
there. I guess Jay runs a good studio.
Hey, I'm
there.
heading out. Y'all have a good one.
Have a nice weekend, caveman. Woo woo.
You too.
And that is a little snippet of the crew. We should actually put a crew. You can see everyone that's on this side of the table as well. We've got that crew there, and we need to see the crew here. It takes a village to do what we do. People don't realize it's not just plug and play of what we do.
You said that, and they're going to turn the cameras
I mean,
on.
think about it. They've got 6 there. We've got 8 with us, including Sally, makes 9 in Charlotte. It takes a lot to do what we
It
do.
does. And I also want, look at these. Look at these bunch of Mongols. Scary individuals.
All right, Sally, so you ready to for the weekend and for the fundraiser?
I'm ready. I'm going to have a nice, quiet weekend. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait a minute. Steve's coming back. No, I mean that in the nicest possible way. So I'm going to have a fun
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was taken
I'm
that
having a
way.
fun weekend.
Where is Jay Harmon?
I think he's absolutely ghosting us today.
So
Don't
I
know.
hope he didn't get lost.
I hope he's, yeah.
I hope he didn't fly to New
Maybe
Jersey.
he went to the other side of the pier, or whatever, it's not the
He
pier.
doesn't answer
He
the
went the
phone.
other side of the bridge, and he's probably in the ocean, maybe having fun.
Did he text you?
No, I text him,
Okay. Well,
gave
I
him,
guess we
gave
gotta
him
keep
the
trying.
address.
So, Sally, I have to ask you, new studio. What do
love
you
it.
see? What do the guides tell you?
They say it's bright and beautiful.
Are they happy here?
Yeah, they feel calm. They didn't at first. They were a little bit confused, but they've settled down there. They like it.
They talk to you all the time?
No,
They don't
I
talk
don't
to you all the
listen.
time.
But since you switched me on, because that's what happens, they say
She
they
says,
like
no,
it.
I don't
Turn
listen.
me, she's like, turn me on Barbie. You switch Sally on, and then you can ask her
You
questions.
just switched me on, so now they're talking to me.
So what do
love
they
it.
think? What do
they
they
like
think about
the pink
expanding to
background. They
Boynton?
think it suits you, but they're not too sure about me. No, they're happy.
Pretty in
It's
pink.
good. I seriously, no, I actually have got them now.
Nice. What do they think about the fundraiser next week?
They're excited. They think I believe a lot of people are going to be there, so be prepared. But you know what? They're actually giving me a suggestion. So if it's a nice warm evening, which I think it is, you'll have to hold some of the people outside, which
Yes.
makes sense.
That
Because
we
you are
definitely
going to
have
get
to
a
do.
lot. And also the parking lot is going to be very busy. They're telling me all this.
Well, that's a good thing. Are we going to be getting donations? Are people
Oh, yeah,
going to financially
absolutely.
support them?
It's going to top the one that you had the other month, a few months
Wow,
ago.
we better get more parking.
Well, this is where can you park on the other?
Yes, we have the whole across the street
I
area.
don't know, but they're telling me.
Every
You
man
can
for
park.
himself with parking at this point.
real.
You want to park 30 feet away?
Carpool, Uber.
Park 10 miles away?
There's a storage place too, and can you ask them?
We got all of that also. They
Oh,
opened up that parking.
G-Man. Let's ask Pizza Rica if we could use their lot.
Who's going to get people from there to here?
She's a half a block. It's not that
Well, that's where
far.
the crew parks, and
That's what
everyone
I
else can park.
I think the cruise should park at Sunny Stop.
They actually said yes. So the crew, we're going to park at Sunny Stop and leave all
Sunny
those
Stop is
spots
now a
open.
sponsor also of the show. Thank you, Sunny Stop.
And Cherry's Automotive, amazing sponsors that we've gotten.
Yeah, we could use all their parking and everything else.
The crew
There's
has
going to
been
be
incredible.
maybe for about 50 cars, is what I'm looking
They're
at.
saying, watch out in a good way. It's going to be fun.
Wow. All right, thank you. It's a good thing that we keep Sally with us.
Yeah,
Everyone
she's like
should-
a lucky
everyone should
charm.
have their guide.
You've got your permanent
A permanent
psychic.
psychic is with us all the time. We take her on shoots, we take her in the car. And she's just like, you just feed her and give her some water and she's good to go.
Yeah, which I'm really missing, the food and the water right now.
We'll have to get some lunch for everybody.
Let me ask, do we have any other tests we want to run?
All right, should we wrap
But
this
now
up?
for Hold Your Peace? No?
Do we have elements to play before we wrap up? Chloe did a piece?
Yeah, let's drain out the elements. And if there's any other tests you want to run, now would be the time.
All right, so have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. I believe
Someone's
it
coming-
is
oh, no, it's not.
National Arbor Day. So take a look at this. We're going to wrap this up and tune in later today for Inside the Artist's Mind with Sally Bernard, Jay Harmon, and we'll see who else joins us. More to come.
Don't be.
Yom HaShoah, or Holocaust Remembrance Day, is observed annually on the 27th of Nisan in the Hebrew calendar. This year, it falls on April 24, 2025. Yom HaShoah commemorates the 6 million Jews murdered during the Holocaust and the heroism of those who resisted and helped survivors. The day also marks the anniversary of the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Café is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Café on Facebook at the Brooklyn Café TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.